I'm gonna let this load because I have no clue if I was gonna stream off the new setup I did, but I forgot that the mic filters don't transfer over, so I have to wait a little bit to in order to do that because it nothing transferred. So I have to look at that later. Which kind of sucks, but I'll figure that out later. That was the one thing I forgot about, unfortunately. But we're here at this little tree. We'll do the... I've done no progress on this at all, dude. Oh, I have. Wow. I mean, I guess. Don't even know how I have electro sigils. Not gonna lie. What's the max level? I don't even know. But I will do it here. Where? I don't know. On top of the tree. Let me see if I could load it up on YouTube real quickly. Here we go. Not gonna lie. I don't have to mute my own mic, but just so I can see chat. Because I want to know if it's bugged or not. Damn, it sucks. I did a bunch of other editing, like for widgets and shit. Yes. Alright, bet. Where are we wishing? Oh, is this my world? I'm all pop-tarted. Onto the tree I go. This is a wolf, huh? Yeah, that's cool. I've actually never really realized that. Let me see real quickly. I have to remember the freaking buttons.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
And you can hear it through the through my mic too. Nah, bro. Hold on. Put it down for me just so you can hear it. Bam. This is the most primos I'm ever gonna have and will have. It's a lot. See how many wishes can I get with it though? That's the wrong one. That's also the wrong one. 84. And I'm on... Damn. I'm on... Pretty low. I have 84. Ah, yeah. Alright, well, let's see. Can I get early pity Ganyu or will I lose again? As usual. Per usual. Then it's like the... Oh, it is the first fuck... Oh my god. You're lying, bro. Not again. This happened to me with Hu Tao and Xiao. I think with Xiao more. It just happened first pull. But it's not guaranteed though. And we did get Ganyu. Bro, that's funny. That's hella funny, dude. That's just my luck, I guess. The game's finally repaying me after losing like too many 50-50s, dude. Hey, we got freaking Ganyu now though. What's your next constellation though? I might keep going if your second constellation's broken. Charge level 2 Frostflake arrows or Frostflake arrow blooms decreases opponent's cryo resistance by 15% for 6 seconds upon hit. That'd be really good because of her thingamabob. A hit also regenerates 2 energy for Ganyu. This effect can only occur once per charge level 2 Frostflake, regardless if the Frostflake arrow itself. I mean, that's pretty good to be honest. Oh, that one's really good too. One additional charge. Well, I mean, obviously we're not gonna get that lucky, but what that's talking about is Trail of Quiln. Just a bow, I guess. That's really good though.
Every journey has its
Damn.
Don't rush.
Venti? I already have Venti.
Osmanthus wine tastes
See,
the
that's
same as
I've
I
been getting
remember.
lucky now. I don't know if it's just because I haven't been playing Lug.
But where
So
are those who share the memory?
Hu was, I think, the only one I grinded for. Or I think I didn't grind that much for her. Then this, well, you know the story behind this one. Um, so I got Venti, then I have Xiao down here. Got both of them basically back to back. And then now I have Ganyu. And I've been farming artifacts for her. I just need the books. Damn. This is a great start. So I can come back into the game. Oh, there we go. I got C6 Shao. What is this one? Activating 2 Ganshu swords, rain cutters, horn attacks. Greatly increases the third sword rain attack on hit. The third sword rain attacks also regen. Oh, that's good. So he has more regen. I need to build them better. Who else is here? Kokomi? Yeah, Kokomi. I'm not gonna wish for her though. Sucrose, I think I had C5. Let me see. Sucrose. Talents. No, it's not talents. It's here. Yeah, C5. This last one's pretty good too, because triggers an elemental absorption. All pattern members gain 20% elemental damage bonus for their corresponding. That would be really good, especially with Shao. What is Shao? I mean, Venti have something similar now. Damn. Well, I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, did the name not update? Or what?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Oh, bruh, it didn't even. Oh, yeah, I misspelled it. Nice. Genius move. I just typed it real quickly because I was gonna start it on the other stream, the other setup. But like I said, like none of the filters transferred. Facts. Yo, what up? Samaila? Is that how you say? Cassie? Ready? Hey, we got Ganyu first try. Where is she? I need a. Can you favorite characters now? Or is that another thing? No. I thought you could. Oh, you can. I did not realize that. Hold up. So favorite. My favorite is just my 5 stars.
But where are those who share the memory?
Just so they're on the top. Besides Mona. Mona doesn't deserve to be up there. Oh, there she is. There we go. So we got pretty good pulls. Ganyu high. I want Ganyu. I'm at 60 pity. The problem is no primals, so I won't get her. I'm aiming for Eula, Raiden, or Yon next. Which one is better? I mean, honestly, I would prefer Eula because Eula's hard hitting. But Raiden's also really good too. I would just, instead of building Raiden as an Electro, I would build her as a physical. I mean, sorry, I said it reversed. I would build her as an Electro rather than a physical. No, yeah, I was the same. This is my first time actually like putting money towards getting Ganyu because I wanted Ganyu the first time she had her rerun, but then I wasn't playing at the time, so I missed out on her. But yeah, like if you're gonna choose out of one of the three, like I personally would choose Eula, but if you have a preference of like if you're missing a cryo DPS, then obviously choose Eula. If you're missing an electro DPS, then I would say choose Raiden. But it all just depends on your playstyle. If you're just there to collect who you like, then just go for whoever you want. But if you're looking for game content, then I would go for Eula or Raiden for DPS. Eula's really good built, physical. So is Raiden.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight.
It just depends. Yeah, like I said, it just depends what you want.
Bathe in moonlight.
Like I'm barely getting back into the game. Oh, show Ganyu. Hold up. And I still need to fix the name too. That's what I was about to do right now. So keep him there. Ganyu. Where's Ganyu? Didn't I favorite her? Oh, she's on here then. Level 1 Ganyu, let's go. I pressed the wrong button. It's been so long. Oh yeah, Zhongli is really good for, especially for free to play. Like he'll carry your team. I used to run Noel. Noel is also really good for a beginner if you don't have a good Geo type that can shield. Yeah, I personally would choose Eula, but since I have Eula, I would choose personally Raiden or the newer one that's gonna come out. Eula could be really good because you want consecutive attacks with her ult, with her burst. So if you don't pull off those consecutive attacks, like if you don't have anyone with shield, aka Zhongli or Noel, then she won't pull off as many hits and her burst won't do that much damage because her burst revolves around how many hits you get off. Is it this one? Let's see. Oh yeah, this is the burst. So it's to near, okay, so brandishes her greatsword, dealing cryo damage to nearby opponents and creating a lightfall sword that follows her around for a duration of up to 7 seconds. While present, the lightfall sword increases Eula's resistance to interruption, which technically, yet like now realizing it, she does have this, but it's better just to have Zhongli in the team. Zhongli in any team is good unless you're gonna do speedruns in domains, which then you would need it to take out Zhongli and put someone else that can buff your characters or be a good support. Or DPS, one or the other. But when Eula's on normal attacks, so like normal attacks, elemental skill and elemental burst deal damage to opponents, they will charge the lightful sword, which can gain an energy stack once every 0.1 seconds. Once its duration ends, the lightful sword will descend and explode violently, dealing physical damage to nearby opponents. This damage scales on the number of energy attacks on the lightful sword has accumulated, so that you want to get as many attacks in as you can, basically. So you would want to run like a Geo character if you don't have that much resistance. Because I still get knocked back with Eula sometimes, and I don't get enough hits off for her to do enough DPS.
Best flavor in the world.
It just goes right through.
Taste of victory. And that's why I've had a boy.
Yeah, that's good. I would choose Raiden though, because I did also want her, but after seeing how she plays, I would still prefer Keqing, because Keqing is a really good burst for me. My Keqing's really good, physical, but her energy is really good. I have her energy recharge good, built really good. So she gains like her, as long as there's like maybe like 4 enemies, as long as there's that many around, she'll probably get enough energy to recharge her burst again. But if there's a cooldown on the burst, I won't be able to pull it off, back to back, which would be cool. Now that I'm here, let me just fix my name, the stream name, because I didn't try changing it. I was just trying to rush. Let me see if I can edit it. I forgot how you edit these. Save, report, like, channel, dislike. Oh, okay, I got it. Okay. Yeah, if you're looking for DPS, I'd say choose Eula. A team for Eula? A team that I use? Actually, I can't do this. A team that I usually run, because this is my usual team. I'll run Zhongli for, obviously, for his shield. His burst is also really good, but his pillar also allows him to regenerate energy and get you those little shield shards if you need those too. Then obviously if you're gonna run Eula, then you're gonna want Eula as your secondary, your main DPS. Then from there you want a support and a sub DPS, or you can have a double DPS and then just a support.
Bombs
My
so
support
heavy.
was usually between Sucrose, Xingxiao, or Bennett, because Xingxiao gives the what's it called, the hydro effect, which then can combine with Eula, which you deal a little bit more DPS if you have the cryo artifacts on Eula, which I don't. I have her as a physical build.
It's
So since I have her as a physical build, I'll run Seika Ching as like a sub DPS. And then I'll run, where is she? I'll run
motion inside city wall.
Shangling for her, what is it, a 25%?
Can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed, Klee be doomed.
Cause
Knows that the Knights of
the little
Favonius-
bear gives you like a bonus attack. I forgot how much,
Protocol, where are you?
but it helps helps a lot with the damage boost. No, yeah, Eula is really easy to build. You could choose cryo or physical, but realistically, physical is the more better option. The way she scales and her skills are utilized. So you would want to just scale her as a physical. And I mean, my artifacts are pretty bad too. I haven't been able to get them good. And it's been a really long time since I've played too. It's been months, so I'll have to keep grinding for it again. No, well, Gooba, yeah. Gooba, the little teddy bear. He's not even a teddy bear, he's like a red panda. He gives you like sub DPS. Or you could do, I usually run Sucrose too. With Xingxiao. With Eula, because then like that you'd be able to do a lot of energy or elemental damage. I mean, my artifacts suck too. My only good ones are on Kaching and Eula, to be honest. But even then, like, if I were to show you guys, energy recharge, attack, crit rate, HP. So crit rate's the only thing. Crit rate and attack is pretty good, and energy recharge.
There is
I
still
have
a lot
attack,
to
crit
do.
rate, crit damage too, and crit rate. So this is pretty good here. But you see the level. I think I leveled this with only like two substats on here, which is pretty bad. Crit damage is pretty good. Elemental mastery, you don't really need it on Kaching, but it's helpful. Crit rate, then a dead substat, HP. Attack, crit rate, and then 2 dead substats, but this has physical, so that's why I put that on her. Energy recharge, crit rate, and then these two are kind of dead to me. Dead substats. When they're flat, attack or any other substat, then it's kind of like a dead stat. You want like a good percentage. Yeah, I built Shangling as a sub DPS. Like as you can see, her her artifacts literally are dead. But since I'm using her as a sub DPS, I only use her burst as a support with my Kaching. Then her burst just allows me to do, what is it called? Combustion? I forgot what it's called. Oh, fire mix with electro. It's been that long. And then use her Gooba to keep going with the elemental reactions, which you can do melt. I forgot what the other one's called. But yeah, you could do a lot of good sub DPSs like her. Even though she's not doing, and I use Feng Shao as well as a sub DPS, even though I built him a bit more better. These are more revolved around energy recharge and elemental mastery because of the way he's set. So mostly energy recharge, elemental mastery. The crit damage doesn't really matter on him because he's not my main DPS. And then that's just a dead relic. And then this is elemental mastery, energy recharge. Crit rate's dead, and attack is dead because he's just a sub. Shangli? I built her. So I didn't build her off of DPS. Like right here, I have.
This place is
Oh, I
pretty
think I.
dead.
Oh no,
But
I need to switch this off of her
there's
crit
nothing
rate.
to kill.
But right here, on hit increases attack by 3.2 for 6 seconds, max 7 stacks. This effect can only occur once every 0.2 seconds while in possession of maximum possible stacks. So this is more for a DPS, but I just put it on her because I don't have a really good DPS polar arm. Artifacts wise, I put elemental burst damage because that's what I use her the most. Then I put pyro damage bonus because she's obviously pyro and her burst and gooba are both pyro. So you would be getting most beneficial things off of this. Some other possible relics you could run
I wonder what the
if you're gonna
perfect
build her.
woman
Obviously, you
is
could
up to.
go with
Plotting and scheming
the
for
4 set,
ever grander scheme,
which
no doubt.
which flower of blaze. But if you want to build her as an actual DPS, I'd say choose physical. So you would run bloodstained or even royal flora if you're gonna use her burst a lot. If you have a lot of energy recharge. That's basically it. You could run gladiators nostalgia, but it's not recommended. Nice. Yeah. If you have Eula guaranteed, go for her because she's a really good DPS. I don't have her as built as I want to have her built. You know, I don't have these skilled up that much. She's only level 80. She needs to go to 90, but I'm just too lazy to farm these. But when she goes up to 90, she deals a lot more damage. It's like that little. Oh, and I also have this on her. This is really good. Physical damage bonus, and this sword matches her too. And then this sub thing also helps too. Hitting an opponent with normal and charged attacks has a 60% chance of forming and dropping an Everfrost icicle above them, dealing an area of effect damage equal to 80% of attack. Opponents affected by cryo are instead dealt with 20% or 20% of attack, which is pretty good. Can only occur once every 10 seconds, which sucks, but it's still good. Like when I first started playing, I got C1 Zhongli, which isn't that bad, but there's really no point of having to this. This is like a dead constellation. There's no like real benefit of having this other than like slow energy recharge and elemental shields. Because all these artifacts are really like bad. Right now I'm gonna build her up as much as I can. Bow wise, I don't have a good bow actually. Now that I think about it. Increase normal attack damage, but decreases probably not that one. Increase elemental skill. Oh, I'll probably put this one on her. Elemental skill and burst. Crit hits have 60% chance to regenerate a small amount of elemental particles, which will regenerate 6 energy for the character. Oh, that's pretty good. Would I use it? Probably not. This one's good for energy recharge though. After damaging an opponent with an elemental skill, the skill has 40% chance to end its own cooldown. Oh, that's actually really nice. But I wouldn't do it. Then this, well, that is done. So, how well can this scale? Hold up, let me check this real quickly. Where's the? Oh, refine. So it goes to the skill has a 50% chance. I only have 2 though. That'd be really good to use. Oh, does it not pop up because I have Diona using this? Maybe. Hmm. Oh well. We'll figure this out later.
You can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Shut up. Oh yeah, Spyro Abyss, she's very helpful. Mostly with water enemies, yeah. A lot. Yeah, Xingsha. I mean, Xingshan's good if you don't have him C6. If you have him C6, then you're getting unlucky, dude. I friended you.
So nice to
Um,
de-stress.
let me check. See, I don't have that many friends. Look at this. Is this you, Michi? I just accepted anyways. Bruh, for me, it's all the way around. I keep getting Dory. I don't have Xingsha. Damn. I don't even have Dory. Don't even have a single copy. But I'm gonna save all my primals right now so I can get the next 5-star probably. He has them better built, but I'm a higher level. Facts. Oh yeah, I mean if you're still if you're still like a pretty low level, like low level for me is like 40 to 50. Um just focus on one team. So don't be like upgrading multiple people at a time. Like focus on 4 people. Um but yeah, like focus on 4 people. Focus on one team at first and then move on, add people. Give me a sec.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Damn. Um oh yeah. Um it's funny because I don't remember changing the name, but Vampy is, what is it, ugly? What friends is this again? 2? No. No, friends. Right here. Boom. I don't know why this is like that. Never changed it once. This is in another account I made. It was just there. I'm surprised they didn't take it down. It was for the meme. I mean, I would say yeah, but oh, nice, you have Dory. Uh, I would say yeah, but I need to go in a bit. So regardless, I'm gonna be leaving soon. Um, no, yeah, but that's my recommendation. If you still have like, if you're focusing on too many characters at once, which is what I did, it's gonna be hard for you to advance. Like if I had to have, if I were given the option to restart, but like the same order I went, I would have Zhongli, Keqing, because those 2 I pulled to within I think the first 20-30 pulls when Zhongli banner was out, and then I would focus on Sucrose as my support. So I already have Zhongli as my one of my supports, Keqing as my main DPS, Sucrose as another support. Now since she's wind, she's gonna cause elemental reactions. So then I'm gonna need Pyro or Hydro, which the budget option right now would be Xing Xiao, which I used him for a time. He's really good too. Or Shangming. These 2 mixed with Keqing is a really good combo. But that's basically it. I wouldn't build anyone else differently. When you get the weapon but not the character, sucks. I still haven't fixed the name. Hold on. Why can't I?
Lie on the grass. You can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Let me see. This is interesting. Hold up. I'm trying to figure out how to change the name again. I'll just do this later. Alright, I'm gonna leave, unfortunately. Yeah, write it and Eula are really good. It just depends what you need, you know? Like,
Should we
if you already have an Electro DPS, then go for Eula. But if you have a Cryo DPS already, then you go for Raiden. Just whatever you need. Alright, well, unfortunately, I have to go. So, see you guys. Take care. And maybe if I remember, I'll probably hop back on and stream later tonight. So, peace. Take care, guys. I